Wow, very good job, guys. Look, you guys did a really good job collecting. Okay.
You look so cute, sweetie. I love that outfit.
I myself some tools because my oh my gosh. I gotta turn the camera around here. I can't believe this. Hold on. Welcome to a day in the life of a stay-at-home working mom who also homeschools and is starting a little farm. These are our little forest chickens. They are free-ranging right now, and we just got them not too long ago. You can see them all out here, and it's a beautiful day. What do you guys think, Binks? So these chickens right here, this was a flock. There's another one right now who is, I think she's being a little broody, to be honest. She's just like sitting on eggs in the nest box. I'll show you her in a second, but this is what I call my hocus pocus flock, and they were the first ones I got from a really sweet girl who lives about an hour and a half away from me. She has her own little backyard farm, and it's amazing. And I got these chickens from her. It came with 3 hens and a rooster, and the 3 hens she got, I think, around Halloween time, she said, and so she just called them the Sanderson sisters, which I loved because I love Hocus Pocus, probably my favorite Halloween movie. And so I just named the rooster Binks from Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus, and then the 3 hens are the Sanderson sisters, Sarah, Winnie, and Mary. And so yeah, I'm just over here. I come out in the morning. This is like the first thing I do is I come out here and I check on the chickens. I make sure that their little automatic door on their chicken coop is up so that they, you know, they're able to come out, which it's on solar and it's automatic. It's really nice. I don't have to like wake up early and come let the chickens out like you probably had to do back in the day. It just automatically opens when the sun rises and shuts when the sun sets, or when it gets dark, I should say. So that's perfect. And then we have some of these CoopWorks feed and water silos in here, which are like those fancy looking feeders, and the chickens have not used that at all. I got these like very high-end fancy nice things for my chickens. They don't touch it. What they wanted was like literally little bins that they're eating out of, and the Home Depot DIY bucket. So, you know, it's kind of funny how that works, huh? But then I got another flock from a lady that needed to rehome her hens because she had this like horrible rat infestation, which is like so gross. I felt so bad for her. It was really bad. Travis went and picked up those chickens. Thankfully, we don't have that problem here in the forest. So we got those hens, and we got them all already as like adults and like laying eggs already, which was really nice. But when you get adult hens that are already laying, they're very territorial when it comes to like their pecking order, and so you can't just like put 2 different flocks of adult chickens together because they could actually kill each other. So we've had to slowly integrate them, having different runs and different coops. And last night was the first night that we took this run over here and put it together with this run, and we were hoping that they could all coop up together in our coop over here, which isn't done yet, by the way. But these chickens, there are what we call our good chickens, and they are really good chickens, but they are very territorial. They will not let the other flock go near their food. They will not let the other flock go in their coop, which is a problem. So what's been happening, or at least what happened last night, the first night we put them together, I had to put this little roost bar in here because these hens would bully them out of the coop and scare them out so that they couldn't go in until that door shut. And so the other flock ended up out here and having to roost on this roost bar out, and it's not good, especially when it's cold, for chickens to have like a draft. I have reached out to multiple people, Book Marketplace, to custom little coops. Super expensive because I already spent so much money on all of this, and I didn't want to have to buy a whole other coop. But people online, I wanted to support like local people, and so I found some people, and literally I've had like the worst experience with trying to get somebody to deliver a coop and like a custom coop. So go inside to finish this story time, but it's a crazy story time about how like led me on for like no joke like a week and a half. Or like, new flock was in like this homeless chicken camp. It was like a whole thing. Anyway, do the whole pumpkin carving thing, and they started it, and this is how it's going. Have you guys seen like my chicken carves my pumpkin, like all those viral videos? They're so cool. I tried it when I first got chickens when I lived in LA, and they didn't touch the pumpkin. It's funny because whoa, what's going on over there? Dude, those just want to separate like at this point now, because one, chickens are such good chickens. Like, I don't know, they're purebred Copper Morans, and so is the rooster. And so people really like want those chickens for the egg color, and also because they're really good. They're very friendly. The friendliest rooster I've ever had. So good with me. He's great with the kids, and the hens are really good. Like, they're very friendly. I don't ever have to worry about the kids going in the coop. But I'm almost thinking about like selling hatching eggs for these chickens, like that specific breed, and keeping them in their own little coop just to sell hatching eggs and like day old chicks to like ship to people, because of like, I think they were a breeding flock, the 3 hens, and I think they were kept in like a separate pen, and so that's just what they're used to. And I almost wonder if it's like better for their health if I just continue to keep them in their own environment, because they seem to do well that way, and I don't want to like upset them or disturb them. But they're such good chickens. Like, they're just so good. I'm like kind of shocked at how good they are. By the way, I am out here feeding these little things to my chickens right now. Oh, let me show you the ones that I think are being a little broody. Literally sitting on the eggs. Hold on one sec. I've actually been vlogging a ton. I just haven't sent them to my hi. I haven't sent them to my editor to be edited. That's why you guys haven't seen a lot from me, but I really have been sharing a lot. Anyway, this coop I got from Tractor Supply. It comes with this, and then it comes with this run, which I really love. It's really nice. We hear you, Binksy. And then this run over here is actually a separate run, and I think it was actually a dog kennel, and my neighbor was getting rid of it, and she knew that I had a new flock, and she just gifted it to me, which was so nice of her. And yeah, super grateful for that. So that's where that came from, and then we connected them together. We still have to like do some work here, as you can see. Anyway, so that's where everything came from, in case anyone cares. And I will show you this coop. I like, but there's things I need to like change on it. Like, I think I need to paint this because it comes unsealed. I don't love the color. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But I like that this opens up to clean inside, and then that opens up. You can do like a little brooder under there. And then there's storage down here. Let me show you. And then I'll show you the chickens. So you can see storage down here on both sides. A little coop tour. And then, which is really convenient. And then here. Hi. Are you being broody? Are you guys, what are you doing? Just looking at her. It's funny, they all want to like use the same nesting box. Yeah, she's been on her eggs for a while now, so I don't want to bother her, but I think there was another one here. You guys have been in there for a while. What are you doing? Oh, okay. So anyway, that is what is going on here. I don't know. Pretty sure I have 2 broody hens already. But anyway, Snow is obsessed with the chickens. Both the kids are obsessed with the chickens, and they both come out here and are so excited, and they spend so much time out here with them, and the chickens just get a lot of love, which is awesome. And then Snow, I was reading her one of our homeschool books. It was like economics for toddlers. And I'll show you guys the winter garden, by the way. That's what it's looking like currently. Kind of a mess, but we are growing stuff for fall, which is nice, and I'm excited about that. So anyway, the economics book, one of the things that they learned in there was about being an entrepreneur. And so Snow, after learning about that, my poor tomato plant has completely fallen down from the storm, wants to start a little farm business, which I think is so cute. And she's like, I want to sell my farm fresh eggs. I want to sell the chicken feathers. I want to sell, she like wanted to sell all things chickens. And then she's like, I want to sell baby chicks and like hatch eggs. And she wanted to do like everything. So I'm trying to figure out how we can, you know, so some of the stuff we're growing: beets, carrots, Brussels sprouts, onions, nasturtiums. We've got eggplants over here, lots of cabbage, broccoli, all the things that you would plant during fall time. So that's currently what's going on. And a lot of them are just like seedlings at this point, so can't really see much, but you can kind of see pineapple. I don't think is going to do very well right now, but you can see all our little seedlings popping up of beets and radishes and lettuce. And yeah, we planted all kinds of stuff out here. So that's our strawberry plant. This is like a random mix over here of like carrots and an apple tree. That was the kids' little planting experiment. Over here is our fig tree. We need to get this planted in the ground. Our raspberries also need to be planted in the ground. You can see some of them starting there. And then our apricot tree definitely needs to be planted. I've been trying to get Trav to help me dig a big hole, but he's been so busy. So anyway, yeah, that's a little cool car that the kids got from the grandparents for Snowy's birthday. It was one of her gifts. And yeah, that's just kind of it over here. But yeah, so Snow is wanting to start a little farm business. Here's some of the, I think these are like peas or beans or something. And I told her I would help her. She asked for my help. So we're gonna come up with a name and a logo, and all this stuff here is like cabbage and then something else I can't remember, but that's where the chicken homeless camp was. We've cleaned that up, so that's good. Our chickens are so loud. This is our little greenhouse box. And our hydroponic system, by the way, is like killing it. That's inside. I'll show that later if I remember. And then our gourds are over here. This is the kids' little mud kitchen, so don't mind the mess, but this is actually normal for it to look like this, and most people throw it away, but you don't want to throw it away. It's actually getting close to becoming hollow, and this is a natural process where it molds and looks really gross, but you kind of just leave it outside and let it do its thing. Anyway, so yeah, then some more drying up here. I think I just saw one of the Sanderson sisters. Oh, look at that. 3 eggs. I think I hear another chicken over here still though. Oh my gosh, you guys are laying so many eggs today. I'm gonna have the kids come out and get these eggs because they're gonna be very happy to get all these eggs. Look, that one still has the bloom on it. Or like a wet bloom, I mean. Okay, the kids are gonna be so excited. I'm gonna have them get their little basket to collect their little eggs. Okay. Wild chickens. All right, go check the nesting boxes. Okay, Storm, you're gonna get this one over here. Wow, Snow, what do you think?
What's it right there?
Well, because they were just freshly laid. Ready?
Mom, why is she putting her legs in there?
Good job, bud. All right, you got him?
This is another one, and this is a big one. Put it in the basket.
Here, let's close these so she has some privacy. Okay.
This one is another one.
Here, you want to put that in there?
One, and this one is a big one.
Here,
I got a really big.
Wow, careful so they don't crack. Okay, you gotta be really careful with them. Wow, very good job, guys. Look, you guys did a really good job collecting. Little crack? Where? Let me see. Oh no, it's not a crack. Those are just little, no, not a crack. Okay, here, let's go. They're done. Let's give them privacy now, okay? What do you guys say?
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Very nice of them to give us fresh farm eggs, huh?
Yeah, fresh farm eggs. Let's put them in the egg holder.
Okay.
Morning time in our yard.
Look over here, babies. Beautiful, just like that. Very good. Wow, awesome, guys. Love it when you sing, honey. It's beautiful.
I'm showing this book.
Okay. Was that your favorite one?
Yeah.
And did we read that one last night?
Yeah.
No big deal, just chickens out my bedroom window. And my little prairie girl. You look so cute, sweetie. I love that outfit. Snow picked this out online. She really wanted a dress, and this is what she picked. And I love it. You look gorgeous, honey. You want to go check on your chickens?
Yeah.
All right, come on. What is that noise? You guys hear that? Oh, it's the freaking squirrels. Okay, I was like freaking out because I was hoping it wasn't like one of my chickens. The freaking wild squirrels in the forest. Wow, they're really like making noises. I was getting a little paranoid because we have so many critters out here, and I started letting like all my chickens free range, and I go in the house periodically to like, make the food for the kids and stuff, but I hear like any little noise, and I have cameras like surrounding this place. So, to be able to check on them, like motion censored. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to, ooh. Okay, well, my goodness, so aggressive. Banksy? Okay, well, I guess that's one way to get it done. The squirrels are like super rowdy out here. Anyway, just kind of like a mellow day at our little forest family farm. It looks like I'm gonna have to build myself a DIY coop. Never done that before. I've never even really used I've used power tools, but like under supervision of my husband or my dad, I've never built anything myself. I don't know how to do that, but I am going to teach myself because my husband is now working full-time. Not just full-time, but he is gone a lot of times, overnight, and so definitely not going to be able to have him to help me, which I'm so spoiled and used to, but that's okay because it gives me an opportunity to learn a lot on my own. And the little hocus pocus flock is not going to allow any mini miny mo flock to integrate. So I feel really bad. It's getting too cold for them to be here. I ordered this thick, clear plastic, these bungee cords to cover the outside to keep a draft off of them. But that's still not going to cut it for, long term. They need to have a coop. So I'm going to do some research, go online, buy myself some tools because oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta turn the camera around here. I can't believe this. Hold on. All right. It might be kind of hard to see, but a squirrel jumped from one tree branch to another and fell. And they are just super wild in the trees right now. And there's a bunch of them just chasing each other. I don't know what is going on, or if you guys can see this. Don't be falling on me. Those trees, you probably can't tell, are super high up. Well, now when I zoom out, you can kind of tell, but yeah, the squirrels are rowdy. Little free-range chickens. What do you guys think of your home? You like it here? It's so crazy because the trees are so dense, you hear noises of chewing and crunching, but you don't know what it is, and it's just cracking. And anyway, isn't that beautiful? Are you kidding? I can't believe I live here. Sometimes I'm just wow, this is my home to steward while I'm alive, I really don't like that plastic thing over there. I'm gonna go get it. It's bothering me. Hi, Binksy, man of the farm. Usually they tell you not to turn your back on a rooster, but this one I really trust. Oh, are you protecting the girls? It's really funny. He's very protective of the any, mini, miny, mo flock. I call them that because when we asked Snow for her birthday what she wanted to name them, my mom was like, any, mini, miny, mo. Because there were 5 of them. Any, mini, miny, mo. Oh, I guess that's only 4, huh? Wow, Binks is on one. He's like, all right, ladies, who's ready to have a good time? So the light brown ones are Easter eggers, and they lay this light olive green egg. It's really pretty. And then the other ones lay pink brown eggs, and then dark brown eggs. I don't know if you guys have seen this angle of our house or not, but this is what it looks like. It's just a little 1-story ranch house on this hill in the forest, and it's very private, very secluded, and a lot just surrounded by nature, and it's just beautiful here. Really, really love it. I want to farm the front yard. So this is our front yard, and it's this huge, massive open hill with no trees. And there's just so much land, and I really want to take advantage of that and grow as much as I can. The problem and challenge I think I'm going to have is the pests, for one, but also not just the pests, but the predators. I also think I'm going to be one of the crazy chicken ladies that gets one of those blow up things that you see in front of the car dealerships that go like this, because there was a hawk. Actually, I'll put in footage of the hawk like just sitting at their coop. Thankfully they were inside and caged in, but look how pretty this feather is. Is this from one of my birds? This one right here. Snow is gonna freak when she sees this feather. That is a beautiful feather. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is really, really pretty. Anyway, I threw down a bunch of homegrown pumpkin patch pumpkins for them. I'm gonna try to shake some treats to get them into the coop because it's getting kind of dark and I need to go check on my neighbor's goats and dogs and chickens because they're out of town. So I told her I'd go by and just give them treats and give them some love. So that's what I'm gonna do now, but thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah. Also, how cool is it that we have a Christmas tree growing in our yard? When people come see this, they're like, are you gonna decorate that for Christmas? I was thinking of bringing it in the house, like cutting it down and bringing it in the house because I heard you can replant them. But it's so pretty that I don't wanna like risk ruining it, and I feel like it's special, so I want to maybe keep it there, but I'll ask Travis and let him make the decision. All right, come on ladies, let's get some treats.